My name is Rudy. Can you grab any card? And look, make it yours. Can you grab any card you want, Austin? Whatever card you're feeling, we can see it. Write something, draw something, whatever you want. Make sure you show it to the camera. Make sure you show it to the camera. Show it to the camera. And we got the Queen of Diamonds for you. Can you hold your hand out just like that, man? Six of Spades. Put your other hand on top like a sandwich. Hold tight. Hold tight. Check this out.
How did that happen? Oh my God! Wow!
It gets crazier. You push it back inside.
Round of applause.
And the crowd goes. My name is Rudy Reynoso, and I'm a professional magician. But you might know me online as Rudy is Magic. I've been a professional magician for the past 15 years, although I first started magic 25 years ago. To become a professional magician, it's really going off the beaten path. There's no official school, there's no workshop you can take, you really build it yourself. And so it's understanding that this business is about people at its core and what you can give to people. You give something special. And that really is what it means to be a professional magician, that you can add to the environment, add to the event, and just make things a little more magical. All right, guys, I want to show you something super special. Come check it out. So in my room, we have the wall of cards. It's an entire wall of signed cards. I'm from a small town in North Texas called Sherman, Texas. My family is from Guadalajara, Jalisco, which is the home of tequila and mariachi in Mexico. I discovered magic, luckily, through my father, who had it as a hobby, so we bonded and connected, learning magic tricks and performing them for family gatherings and birthday parties. I don't remember specifically the first trick I ever learned, but I do remember one of the first ones was taking an empty cereal box that was opened up, showing both sides, closing it, and pulling out a silk handkerchief. It's a classic in magic, and I remember it being one of the first tricks I ever learned. I was first introduced with magic at 8 years old through my dad. A couple years went by when I thought magic was super nerdy, so I stopped doing it. It wasn't until I was 12 years old that I saw David Blaine's street magic special, and that blew my mind. David Blaine was the first magician to really inspire me. I loved his simple approach to magic with street magic. As I've grown older, I've grown to appreciate and be inspired by Aussie Wind and Steve Cohen. What I'm trying to do here in Austin is very much in the similar inspiration from them, is to do a unique magic show. And that's really what I'm putting my efforts in. And I've been performing street magic on Rainey Street, a busking magic shop, magic stop, for the past 2 or 3 years. And it has truly been one of the most incredible experiences of my life.
See a magic trick.
Card trick?
Yes, card trick. Just don't pick this
All right,
card.
I got you.
Go back in the deck. Mr. John, is that your card, the 10 of heart toes?
That's not my card.
All right, it's supposed to be. What was the one I gave you?
It was a jack of
I did that right in front of everybody's face, right there. I'll do it one more time. I'll put it back in the deck.
He shouldn't.
Any card he touches will be the right one. Say stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Heck yeah, dude, that's his card. Nice. Now you could have picked Now hold on, place the deck of cards here. Yeah. Just do not drop them, please. I'm saying all the cards are gone. Okay. You believe me now? Yeah. Excellent. Look what I have in my back pocket. Look inside your hand, sir. Show it to everybody in the audience. I have all the cards right here. I know, right? How did I do? Was it above average? That's a piece of plastic. All right, that's my magic $10.
My name is James Kenyon. I live in Austin, Texas. I do magic full-time for my profession, and I was born in Manchester, England. I was there for 3 years before I came to the United States. I've been in Austin, Texas ever since. I started doing magic during COVID in 2020, and I began doing it full-time as my profession in 2021.
This is one of the first tricks I ever learned, so see if you can get it.
It felt addicting, so I never stopped. And it set me on a spiral of just learning different tricks, odds and ends. I did this trick where I have somebody hold all of the cards in their hand and they disappear. It just brings a lot of astonishment to somebody because they expect it to happen in my hand, but when it happens in their hand, the reaction is just very, very different. And that's why I picked that one as my favorite.
No, I am. 2010. Yes, I am. I remember. I told you never give me my 20. And my wife's gonna make money. But, you know.
Your wife's gonna be happy, that all that matters.
Yes. Happy wife, happy life.
I have a beautiful wife, Maritza Kenyon. We were high school sweethearts. We were later on married once we graduated high school.
Look. See my hand? Look at my hand. Ah.
This is my beautiful daughter, Lily. This is my beautiful little baby, Rosalie. My beautiful wife, Maritza. And my handsome young son, Micah. My day starts out as a family man. I don't think about magic until the sun sets. And that's when the kids are in bed, and I go from dad mode to work mode. Definitely the major pro is seeing the reaction of people's faces. I get to bring joy to people's lives that wouldn't have seen that joy if I wasn't there. I saw the free time I could have with my family, that I could spend time at home with my kids, spend time at home with them in the summer, and that's why it initially drove me to become a full-time magician.
Say stop whenever you want the top of hearts.
Stop!
Push it in. Look at my mouth. Oh my gosh.
My favorite magic trick, hands down, is card to mouth. It catches people off guard every time, and it has such a powerful reaction. It's such an unexpected twist that you really have to see it to believe it. Performing on rainy streets, where people are drinking, having a good time, some of the craziest reactions have really bewildered even me. I've seen all sorts of things, but more than anything, what I've grown to appreciate is that these reactions mean so much to me because it shows how much my magic has impacted them.
For every morning that I rise and I am showered by your smiles, oh yeah.
I first met James when he was doing street magic on South Congress Street. I was with some friends, stopped by, and I said, no way, there's a magician? I had to go see him.
For every hour that we share, two explorers of nowhere, oh no.
James was actually the one that inspired me and recommended that I start doing street magic and busking as well. You could say that there's some kind of friendly competition. Of course, we want to do better and keep improving as magicians every night. But what I've also grown to understand is that we're both kind of aiming for different things, and so it's not so much a competition, it's more so what can I learn from each other. For James, he is the master salesman. I don't think anyone can pitch and go for a sale like he can, especially with magic.
Been the best part of my life.
I look up and I see him there, and it's not a sense of jealousy, where I see people stopping at his table and I become jealous, but it's a sense of just honesty. For somebody else that's doing the exact same thing I'm doing, and it's nice to see. So it's been a pleasure working with him, regardless of how much he's out there. Every night he's out there, I actually look forward to it. So it's been a lot of fun. I think Rudy and I are like brothers when it comes to Rainey.
The best part of my life. Been the best part of my life.